lights go out here at Regent's Park very early. Options, there it is from behind the defense. Comes in, still there, working inside. Still there, can he shoot? Looking good. Goal! Newington! Can't stop scoring goals. And welcome everyone to Friday Night Football here on GDSFA TV. Coming to you live from from Holroyd Rangers home ground, Guildford West Sports Ground. As you can see, a bit of a fog coming over the ground because it's the middle of winter. Temperature here tonight, currently 12 degrees, barely any wind to speak of, thankfully no rain. And we're looking forward to another cracking match here on Friday Night Football with Newington Gunners taking on the home court for home field, the home ground advantage for Holroyd Rangers. Will it be an advantage? We'll find out in about 2 hours' time. Let's go through the team list. First of all, Newington Gunners, number 7, Mohammed Ahmed, number 11, Hyun Yo Choi, number 8, Gar Ram Chow, 33, Bo Hyun Chun, 24, Osam Idris. Number 1 goalkeeper, Hiroki Fujiwara. Number 5, Dae Kyun Hwang. Number 9, Sang Ho Ha. 23, Yun Han. 13, Ukbum Hyo. 2, Taewon Kim. 3, Dong Min Park. 25, Hibiki Shido. Number 91, Jae-won Sim. Number 10, Teramoto Takeo. Coached by Bo Hyun Chun and Young Suk Young. That's captain coach there. And managed by Alfredo Carrega and Ruben Guri. Moving on to Holroyd Rangers. Number 40, Bilal Abdul Rahim. Number 33, Imam Akram. 23, Alexander El Shamiri. Number 32, David Fitzgerald. 24, Nikhil Garg. 27, Grant Groom. Number 1, Elias Habib. Number 11, Mahdi Hakjo. Number 34, Baby James. 36, Ibrahim Kabia. 28, Mark Kamara. 38, Ishmael Karoma. 25, Angelo Majak Malok. 22, Scott Manning. 12, Abdul Faisal Mizrahi. 37, Emmanuel Okwaagwu. We also have on the coaching Andrew Bennett, Stefan Salez, Grant Groom, and Fuad Kuri. They are the combatants in tonight's top of the table contest. Allow me to explain. Currently first are Lidcombe Waratah Black, only by goal difference, because equal on 29 points. We also have Holroyd Rangers. Right behind them is Auburn Sports, 23, undefeated, but only on 23. They had a few draws. They beat tonight, having just completed the match, 7-1 victors over Lidcombe Waratah White. Then we have another great match being played, which is Lidcombe Waratah Black taking on Rothermere Black. Rothermere Black on 17 points. Newington, 17 points. Pendle Hill, 14 points. All of those are chasing the 4th position. And let's not discount my club, Granville Waratah, who tonight have a bye. Looking forward to a fantastic match again as the fog comes over the field. The players are getting ready to walk on. And I can tell you, this looks like to be another cracking match. Holroyd Rangers. They have their talisman up front, Ishmael Karoma. Looking forward to see where Coach Bennett will put him on the field. I think he plays better in the centre strike position, but in recent matches, that hasn't always been the case. And as the referees bring on the players, let's go through the referees. Centre referees, Michael Paddy. AR number 1 is Jin Yi Fan, and AR number 2, Yakub. You can see the players marching out with the mascots, the mini roos for the Holroyd team, supporting their seniors. Also on the parallel times, this is field number 1 we're watching. Field number 2 right behind us, side by side, is that match, Rothermere Black and Lidcombe Waratah Black. So I don't have to ask anyone for updates. I'll be getting them myself by looking over my shoulder. Of course, I welcome interactive broadcasting. You got a comment? Please post your comment on the Facebook page, Sorry, my apologies. On YouTube page. You can watch it on Facebook, but if you wish to post a comment, I'm glad to give you a shout out. It needs to be on our YouTube channel, GDSFA TV, as the players are getting ready. I can see that Holroyd are wearing their Indigenous shirts. Yes, one of two clubs, the other one being Grand Waratah, who have Indigenous shirts for this week. And why this week? It's NAIDOC week. So the most appropriate time to wear the Indigenous shirt, supporting our Indigenous brothers and sisters. I'm not sure which mob are out here in Guildford West, but back over at Parramatta, it's the Burrabutagong. And our shirts, our Indigenous shirts, reflect that mob or tribe or clan, depends on which terminology you wish to use. The players are giving you a salutation to each other and the referees. Greetings all around, looking for a high-class match here, a lot of entertainment. Last week, Newington played well, as did Holroyd. They'll have their, well, Holroyd take another photograph. Newington will have their little pep talk in the huddle. And then we should be off and running. Post your comments, like I said. Happy to hear what you've got to say. Let us know where you're watching it from, be it your lounge room somewhere in Sydney, western suburbs, New South Wales, somewhere in Australia, or the best ones we love giving shout outs to are to our international viewers. Post those comments and you know I'll give you a shout out. Of course, we'll be looking out for predictions in your Fred Barlow players of the match for 3, 2, and 1 point. Referee is looking forward, the captain of Holroyd, excuse me, who's coming in now, doing the coin toss. Michael Paddy, referee, having a few final words. Play it hard, play it fair, and give us your best. For the record, this is round 13, or I think 14, no, 13. We're getting down to the pointy end of the season, and they're all vying for Australia's oldest active trophy, the Challenge Shield from 1901. The same trophy we're playing for 125 years later. And there's one not on grand final day, it is one as minor premiers. At the moment, Lickham Waratah Black going back-to-back, looking for three-peat. They're currently leading top of the table, but only with goal difference. Both those teams, Holroyd and Lickham Waratah Black, have played one extra match more than Auburn, but Auburn sits 6 points behind, though they'll be undefeated. And over the next 3 weeks, those three teams will be playing each other. So look forward to enjoying the broadcast here on GDSFA TV, because I'll enjoy bringing it to you. We've enjoyed some high-class matches over the past month. I'm sure that will continue here. As right behind me, I see the Lickham Waratah boys and the Rothermere boys getting ready to kick off. Not exactly sure what the delay is for. Both teams just seem to be waiting. It's certainly beyond the kickoff scheduled time. I think we're waiting for a game ball, actually. Yes, we are. Looking to my right. There we go. A game ball. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Referee checks the inflation of the ball, making sure it's properly pumped up. He's happy with it. It will be Newington first use of the ball, going up the hill. There's a slight hill here at Guildford West, as there just seems to be a small break in the fog, and we are off and running. Let's see who gets to the groove first, get into their rhythm. In the past couple of weeks, watching Holroyd, they've really pushed very quickly early, and we're doing it again now. Ishmael Karama putting pressure. Straight away onto Fujiwara. Unless I'm mistaken, he was last year's Golden Gloves recipient, winning that trophy, as voted by the coaches of the X-League, the best goalkeeper in the X-League for 2025. He was awarded that trophy at the presentation dinner for the association. They'll try and get a good feel for the ball. They like to play possession base, switch from side to side. Let's see who they bring forward. Newington, they themselves trying to get a feel for the ball. Strong play, both teams pressing. Putting a lot of pressure on the ball carrier here. Through ball, over the top. Quite comfortable, Majok sends the ball out. Had number 11, Hyun Ho Choi, running down the right wing. I think he'll be seeing a lot of action. They like to play the expansive game. Thrown to the box. No clearance yet. He's Choi in the back, plays it back. Working the edge of the box. Shot comes in, 20-33. Bounces off the keeper, and that's a goal! Number 33, Bo Hyun Chun, opened the scoring early. That's clearly a mistake by the keeper. He should have been there. And it's Newington throwing down the gauntlet and saying, we take the lead, catch us if you can. Of course, plenty of time to go in this match. But that was a bit of a howler there from the keeper, Elias Habib. He's been borrowed from one of their always men's team. Leroy D'Souza, not sure why he's unavailable, their first string keeper. But if he's watching this, let us know. Leroy, post a comment on YouTube why you're not keeping tonight. I think everyone was shocked by that, including the Newington player number 33, Chun. But the strong connection on the ball, and it bounced just before. High foot. Paddy saw no advantage and pulled the foul in favour of Holroyd.
Noel, stream's been taken down off Facebook. We're not on Facebook.
I've just been advised by the cameraman Julian. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, Facebook has cancelled our broadcast. So if you're watching this, you must be watching it solely through YouTube. Great to have you here. And of course, I repeat, I encourage interactive broadcasting. Feel free to post your comments.
Forward, go! Good.
And Bakr Ahmed says, no way, he didn't stop that. Well, you're right, he didn't. Bit of a howler. Welcome to football. It happens. Good to have you watching this broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from, Ahmed. Okay, Newington going down the line again. Takes him on, Shidu. Turns it back. The job be fine with that one. Plays it across. Down the line. Looking for runners. Chroma in the middle of the field. I think it's his best position. but it's almost like he's been triple marked. Okay, with the ball they spread. Newington. Holroyd pressing, but the long ball down the field. Finds number 11. Has Choi still with the ball. Playing 1-2 and gets the throw in. A hint that may have come from off his inside leg, but both referee and AR said play on Newington to get the throw. But it's Holroyd with the ball. Karoma sends it out wide. Kept in. Going inside the box, coming across defensively. Nice little run there, nice little dart. Number 19. And unfortunately, I don't have him on the team list. If you know who number 19 is in the left wing, please post a comment on the YouTube. Let me know so I can get his name correctly, other than just calling his name out. Newington, it's Ahmed with the ball. Turns it in. Oh, taken by Holroyd now. Good position. Plays up front. Squared in. Karoma. What does he do with off his chest? Can he get the bounce? It doesn't fall for him. Shot comes anyway. High and wide. Goal kick. Newington. You can tell the boys are blowing it. They've got the steam coming out of their mouths. That's temperature dropping down to 11 degrees. No breeze, but perfect winter, middle of July type of football. Comment from Ahmed Bakr. Thank you again. You were in Sydney. You played for Holroyd, the all-age men's. Well, I think your teammate, as you said, he missed that. Gave away a howler in the goals. But plenty of time for the Holroyd team and club to make up for that howler. Long throw. Karoma, can he find a man in the middle? Looking. Try and get a through ball. Lots of blue shirted traffic in the front of the goal mouth area. Here we go, Newington. Can't link up with Shiddle. It studs onto the foot. And that's a yellow card. Number 23. Yoon Han. No protest. He got him. He knows it. As we players get up, look around over my shoulder, I see that both boys, well, they're in. One's in white and red, the other one's in red and white. Rodamy and Lickham tussling out behind me. No scores yet. Holroyd coming forward. Then the left wing, number 19, turns into the box. Not quite clear, but linking up. Number 9 and 91. That was Ha trying to find Sim. Takes the ball over the sideline. Throw in. Tabia. Majok sends the ball right across. Ahmed with the ball. Can he find a man? Gets fouled. Strong play here, very physical. Michael Paddy, refereeing the centre on top of his game. Tries to send the ball in, hits the one-man wall. Probably one of the tallest players on the field, that's Ismail Karoma. But again, strong physical challenge, giving away a free kick, this time in a more dangerous position. Probably 27, 28 metres out from the front stick. a call for the medics. Play is still on his back. Hope he gets helped along. Okay, this will be a three-man wall. Michael Paddy paces back his 10 yards or 10 metres. Everyone else on the 18-yard. High ball floating behind the defensive line. Let's look out for it. Don't think it'll go straight for goal from there. There he is, high floater, looking for the head, but it finds Holroyd. And a wayward shot to the right. No danger for the keeper, who breathes a sigh of relief after the howl he gave away just a couple of minutes into the match. And a good thing about that one is it leaves practically most of the game for Holroyd to catch up. They've come from behind in the past on Friday Night Football. They don't like doing it, but they have done it. The Jock coming forward. Goes across field. Got Newington playing a high defensive line. Starting to drop back now. Squaring in. Carbia finds Ishmael. Turn. Shot! Oh. Offside goes the flag. Ishmael very quick on that turn. Good connection on the ball. He goes left of the post, but it sounds danger. Danger signal to the Newington team. Be on their guard. I like what Coach Bennett's done here, putting Ishmael Cromer centre forward. Your target man, your talisman in the centre of the field, attracting all the attention. Has the opportunity, he'll take his shot, but as he's pulling 2 and 3 players towards him, it opens up space wide. And I'm sure if they're onto it, Holroyd can cash in on that too. Both teams struggling to get possession. Throw into Holroyd. Quick throw down the line. Newington swarming defence, forcing the ball back. And over the sideline. Good energy by the Newington Gunners. Holroyd threw the ball into the box. Looking for Karoma. Good strong defense. That's number 9. Song Ho Ha. Quick comments. Josiah okay says, let's go Holroyd. Let's go Dad, number 55. And Muhammad says, go Grand Waratah. Thank you, Muhammad. However, we're not playing tonight. We have the bye. But I appreciate your support. So number 55. I'm assuming 55 is for Holroyd. And I have no 55 on my team sheet. So Josiah, what is your father's name? So I can get his name right. Ball bouncing around the middle, trying to link up. Ahmed gets on the ball. Then the line. You got Hahn. Looks to his right. Shidu, can he take a shot? He does. Oh, that's better from Habib. That's his second touch. The first touch will take the ball at the back of the net. Well, actually, it wasn't. That was his first touch, was bouncing off his arm. Then taking the ball at the back of the net. So more confidence for him. The ball, Ahmed, edge of the box. Can he turn and shoot? Looks back. Links up, shot again. Habib again. Much better from him. Building in confidence. Good to see. Long, quick kick. A long kick quickly. That's Holroyd now going forward, looking dangerous. That's number 50, Holroyd. Have no name for him. They've changed shirts since the last match. I'll get those names at half-time. Squaring in, long ball curling. Not a problem for Fujiwara. Some good ball movement, Holroyd. But the Newington Gunner defense, scrambling. and holding for now. Good to see much of that fog has just drifted off, clearing the way for good vision. I trust you're enjoying the broadcast. Again, post your comments. Love to hear them. Here we go again. Newington out wide, stretching the defence. Looks for a square in. Back stick. Habib comes out, collects it, and he was challenged. The ball loses the grip of the ball, and that's a free kick, correctly called by Michael Paddy. Newington plays it back. Pushing, pressing, here's Holroyd. But Newington. That was Sim on the ball. Plays it back to Fujiwara. In comes the Holroyd team pressing. Just going to be careful here, Newington. No errors. Don't be too casual. They send it long for safety. Sending number 11. And Majok gets there first. Plays it back to Habib. That number 11, Yon Choi, shows a clean pair of heels. Busy in the game out in the right wing. But on the other side of the field, number 33, Shun, plays it back. Newington moving the ball around nicely. Still moving the ball around nicely. Goes across the field to Sim on the right. Squares straight away. Needs a header. Needs a tap. Oh! Missed by Holroyd. And then Newington. Was it an easy tap? Was it out of reach? Clearly it was. Or was it the slow reflexes? Danger, danger for Holroyd. Going 2-0 will not be a promising sign. Albeit plenty of time to go. Here comes Newington. Loading the box. Short corner. Easily headed away by Holroyd. And Newington couldn't control it. Let the ball over the sideline. Okay. Danger signs on both ends of the court, both ends of the field. Will we go to the right? Oh, good defense. Newington now looking to pounce. Hun turns inside. Can get a shot on. Does lovely shot. Good power. Nice connection. But straight to the keeper. Good play. Osama Idris. Both ends of the field. Keepers being tested. Defense is being tested. Good football as you expect. 1 versus 4. Actually, I should say correctly, it's 2 versus 4. Only on goal difference is Likham Waratah Black, who's playing on the parallel field right behind me, playing Raldemir. Get that result in the score updates as they happen. It's Holroyd coming in, through ball into the box. Karoma, can he shoot? He does! Tapped in! But that's a goal! Karoma with a Panenka! Outside right foot, over the outstretched hands of Fujiwara, under the crossbar, into the back of the net. 1-1 here, parity at Holroyd Guildford West Sports Ground. Good football, but just like that, they're finding a talisman in the middle. Lovely play, all round. And Holroyd pick the defences apart, find the seam, and Karoma put the cherry on top with after some good byplay to get him up to get the ball to the front line. Holroyd now. How will Newington respond? And quickly calls for a free kick. Referee waves it away. Holroyd looking to go forward again. Finding Karoma defensively. Played the head. Shidu. Looking up. Choi trying to get through into the box. Can he square? Good push. Number 36. It says on the team sheet, Ibrahim Kabia, but no, it's not him. Holroyd throw practically everyone but one play into the box. Looking for a traffic congestion. Won't get through. Back stick corner. Ahmed there. He'll let it run for a... Oh, it won't be a throw in. Apparently it's coming off the head of Holroyd. So the head of Newington, rather. Or maybe just it was straight off the corner kick. No one touched it. Either way, we play ball. Holroyd with good ball movement. Good speed. Doesn't always hit their man, but the speed, then the swarming defence if they lose it. Bit of a handful for Newington. As it should be. This is the X-League. Newington coming forward. Idris. Ball goes out. Throw in for Newington. The defence of Newington clearly are going to be tested almost every raid at the ball. Will be trying to find Ishmael Karama, the talisman in the centre. So that's number 9 for Newington, Xiong Ho Ha, at his assignment. Of course, he needs the assistance of his left and right fullbacks. Ishmael Karama, quality player, strong on the ball, has the physique to match the talent. That means it's a real handful for any opposition. That's why I like him playing centre forward. Newington coming forward themselves. Only to lose the ball. Quickly, ball goes wide, but out. There's no messing around with the ball at the back for Holroyd. They push forward and go from first gear to fifth gear very quickly. That's testing the defence every single time. If the ball goes long, Newington don't worry about it. Too long, keeper comes out, pushes it to the sideline. That's a style of play that has got Holroyd to the top of the table, or second on goal difference. A long ball, can it go over the top? Hart on the ball. Keeper comes out on the edge of the box. He needs to kick it. And the referee blowed the whistle. That was offside. AR on the far side. Jin Yi Fan puts his flag up. On the near side, you've got Yakub, whose brother also plays behind him for right on your black team. So he might be putting an eye over there once in a while, checking his brother's play. Meanwhile, we turn our attention to what's right in front of us. That's Newington trying to bring the ball forward. Instead, it's going to be Holroyd. Karoma with Ha. Ha had to kick it out. Gives away the corner. A strong play. And here come the boys in yellow and green. That's Holroyd, the traditional colours with their indigenous shirts. Of course, this being NAIDOC week. Who's on Karoma? Tightly marked. Low post corner, turns around and over the top. Not much danger in that one from number 23. It says El Shamri, but I know that's not El Shamri on the team. Fujiwara sends the ball long. Call from Josiah's dad 55 for a free kick. Referee says play on. Ahmed down the left wing, gets inside the box. Oh, referee said he pushed off. And straight away, there you go, Holroyd quickly. Up referee said take it back to the mark. That's the strategy of the Holroyd team. Don't waste time. with the ball. Keep pushing forward. Be free kick or otherwise. It doesn't always work like that one there. Hart turns it in. Still with the ball. Chidu. Taking the ball out for a Newington throw.
Good. Stay. Good.
Sim with the throw. The Jock will take it out to Josiah's dad. Over the top. Again, straight to Karoma. He leaves it for 19. Turns himself to the left. Goes into the box. Can he square? Plays the diving everywhere. Kicks the ball at his feet. Turns inside. Lots of numbers there for the defence. Newington. And the referee says foul. Offside. Good scrambling defence by Newington, getting numbers back there. Keep the congestion, the traffic, making it difficult for the shots to be played. Up to Faisal, turns in again to Karoma. Takes a lot of attention, 4 around him. They finally clear the ball to Sim, who take it out. No, he won't. He's contesting, looking for help, and finally sends the ball over the sideline. It's a big challenge for the defensive team of Newington as Fujiwara collects that ball. Trying to keep the ball away from their talisman. That's Karoma, who had a beautiful strike, certainly catching the eye for the referees as they will be awarding the Fred Barlow medal points. More about that in the second half. But keep your eye out for who you think will play man of the match. You get the 3, 2, and 1 points. As Ahmed keep the ball at his feet. Claims a foul. Referee says no. Excuse me.
Jose, that's the third time. Come on. It's going to be better than that. Come on.
Ball bouncing around. Settles down for Josiah's dad. Pushes it wide. I think that's Scott Manning, but he's wearing number 36. And my team sheet says Ibrahim Kabian. No, it's not him. Coming forward. Sim. Just play it back comfortably. Fujiwara looks up, looks around. Where am I going with his ball? Plays it straight. To 11. Can he beat his man? Tries it. Only as far as it. No, still in. That's still in. That danced along the sideline. Looking to go out and spun back in. Holroyd now have the ball, pushing wide. Inside the box. Looking for Karoma. Newington with the ball. What we're doing with it. Play safe, go wide. Karoma coming forward. They swarm all over him. Gets a shot off. Good power, but wide. Just under 28 and a half minutes being played here. Good football. Score 1-1 on Friday Night Football. Both teams having their good patches of play. Newington like their style of play. Very quick. No time wasting. And always asking questions of the Newington defence. As they play the ball back to Fujiwara. Coming out here in the right wing, Choi. But they go to the left. Playing to the sideline. Trying to get the ball over the top. Too many numbers there for Holroyd. Newington. Can't get through, but Majok with the ball. Go to 19. Mistake. Idris, still Idris, turned inside. Good defense. Had no one in front, he had to go himself. Turning back, we're just giving Holroyd numbers to get back and defend. Play down the middle of the field. Referee Michael Pay looks at him. And Holroyd will just do the good sporting thing and take the ball over the sideline. Number 23.
Come on.
Yun Han.
Double up. Good. Stay there. Good. Holland, stay. Good.
Elevation Horizon.
Good.
Comments.
Stay.
Let's go Stone Killer. Okay, who's Stone Killer? Let me know. You've got me beat. Obviously a nickname. Meanwhile, Majok with the ball. Coming forward from the back. Goes over the top. I think it's Scott Manning on 36. Number 11, the ball, Choi. To Yoon. Idris turns, lovely turn. King gets a shot off. There's a shot. Good, strong hit to Chris. Habib comes in. Referee says play on. Shots again. Over the crossbar. Oh, nice play. Elias Habib. My apologies, not Chris. He's a friend of mine. Elias Habib. Howler giving away the first goal, but since then, showing courage coming forward, commitment to the position. Wasn't a clean take, but it still came out. Newington asking now the questions of the Holroyd defence. They too are very keen to play finals football and be in the top 4. (19) sends the ball down the line. Karoma coming in, using his strength, his physique. And that pushed off, and the referee said, too much strength, too much physique. Free kick, Newington. Karoma said, come on, mate. Give me a break. Michael Paddy said, dude, you can't push him two-handed to the ground. Fujiwara, free kicks it over the halfway. Messing around there, Han. But it's Abdul Faiz will send the ball out wide right. 33, Holroyd. Akram can't get there. And it's given back to Holroyd by the defence. Bit of a messy play there. Finally, it's Newington sending the ball down the halfway line. And and again. They'll try it again. Second time. Oh. Idris can't control it. The ball goes over the sideline. So Newington are taking up the challenge, not being overwhelmed or overawed by playing the second place team. Into the box. Nope, it's a free kick instead. Sorry, I heard the wrong whistle from behind me. No free kick. That was good defense by Holroyd. Turned inside. Looking for the left. Angela Majok gives it up. I think that's number 50, Carpia. Looks familiar. But it's Newington nonetheless, defending well. Keeping their line. Choi, can he find him? No. Angelo Majok heads it out wide. They turn into 55. Josiah's dad. Sim hits it back in field to Choi. Again, good midfield work from the Holroyd boys. Play it back now. Just a bit of a reset. And straight away, back at it again. Across the field we go. Pushing forward. Long ball, not accurate. Now over the sideline. Fujiwara. Comfortable at the back. Plays it down the centre, push out wide. And again, down the sideline. Ahmed now turns it back into Shidu in the middle. He's got Choi in the right. But he played to Sim. Choi still on the right, hugging the sideline. Goes down the middle of the field. Only for Elias Habib. Now it's Holroyd. Let's see what raid they can put on. Cromer looking for the ball. They play a high defensive line. Too long. He doesn't worry about it as it goes straight to Fujiwara. The field's starting to spread here. Idris sends it to Sim. 3 in the middle. I can't link up. Holroyd now at the ball. Oh, good play by Sim. Until he turns it back to Holroyd. Abdul Faisal looks far right. Akram, who try and keep it in. Cromer in the middle. He comes to the ball. Finds him, turns. He's swarmed on. Long ball over the top. Sim, it's a foot race. Habib comes out and then lets it roll into the box. Nice counter play. Faisal sends it out. Manning down the line. I think his name is Hakjo, number 19. Could be wrong. Someone tell me if I am. Back to Abdul Faisal to Majok. Looks up. 55 looks like Ibrahim Kabia to me. I'll check that out, all his numbers at halftime. And back to Habib. The play just started to slow down a bit. Takes a lot of energy to keep it going forward, but Hakjo's forward into the box. Defense comes across, still there though, turns inside, looks, plays across to Karoma, dances around to Kabia, over the top, only as far as Fujiwara. Numbers came back in defense for the Newington team. They just keep swarming Karoma. Double-edged sword, a quality player. But when he's surrounded by so many players, he needs support. Okay, a far side of the field, let's go. Down the line. Turns in, Cromer, what does he do with it? Plays it back. Strong play in the middle of the field, cleared away. And given away a free kick. Newington's ball. Just on 38 minutes of play. Good football here on field number 1. Turn around at field number 2. Not sure if any goals have been scored, but I'll find it out for you all at half time. Just turned around for a second there and I found out the Rothermere are down 0-2. Lick 'em up 2-0 in the match behind me. The ball goes wide to Hakjo. Call for handball, not given. Karoma, they come at him, opens up Kabia, goes wide, up to Faisal. Playing it back, good defense. Scrambling well, Newington. Akram. And given over the sideline, Newington. It's 1-1 here, the game you're watching. Match of the round on Friday Night Football as Holroyd come forward. Oh, deflection, Fujiwara stretches out his left mid, stop a goal going in. Discussion between Ha and Fujiwara. What should have been a simple pickup became complicated and dangerous. Don't want to give away a howler. As Newington go forward. Can't clear. Manning plays the ball back safely. Holroyd will reset and put another rate on the goal of Newington. Down to the right wing, turns it back inside. Newington there. Coming back in good numbers. Coming back in numbers is tiring. The boys will be feeling it more so at the back end of the match, but also right now at the end of the first half. We have a corner. Kramer 68, look for him in the middle of the field. Two around him. A right foot curler, floats dangerously, looking for Karoma. A bicycle, missed. Abdul Faisal. Newington pushed the ball out. Still Newington, danger here. Needs a good through ball. Went down the middle. Majok comes back with the ball. Holroyd goes to his left. Hakjo. Looking for a through ball. Goes wide. Newington, long ball back. In comes Hahn. Keeper. Easily got the ball. Rolls it straight away back out. Good football, both teams. Asking a lot of questions of both defences. Contesting the ball. Strong on the play. Being well refed. No controversy. Letting the boys determine the result here. And it's currently 1-1. Holroyd have only lost one match this year to Pendle Hill. Very early on, 5-2, bit of a humiliation here on their home field. Since then, they've played some solid football. Free kick given. Michael Paddy, referee, explaining to the defence. I think that was for high foot. That's probably 33 metres out from the goals. Too far for a long strike. So expect a floater over the defensive line. Or a push out wide and a cross back in. Let's see what option he goes with. I think he's going for goal. Idris goes for goal. Straight into the hands of Elias Habib. Probably a little ambitious. Think he can score. He needs to be a rocket of a shot. Look at this kick. Long. Putting pressure on. Hakjo turns to his left. On the edge of the box. Down inside. Here comes the cut back. Looks for his play. Turns inside. Can he turn? Lots of numbers there. Look at them swarm around him. Too many players. Good defense by the Newington Gunners. Abdul Faisal goes left again. Hakjo, what can he do this time? Turns his right foot, shot deflected. Good numbers, good defense, but still not cleared away. They try the right, plays in the middle, strong come together, and the referee says at the foul and a yellow card. Yellow card to Holroyd. Too strong of a tackle, that one. Plays down, referee calls in the medic. A strong body check. There's a bit of concern from the Holroyd players too, over the Newington player. We're almost at half time. trying to gauge what sort of injury there is.
Okay, good, good, good.
Referee Michael Paddy just standing back, letting the medic. He came up and went back down again. Not sure if that's a good sign if he laid back down again. Meanwhile, on the field behind me, Rothermere Black and Lickham Waratah Black, it's half time. And the score is still the same, 2-0, Lickham Waratah Black. On the live calendar, they are currently leading the X-League. Holroyd need at least a win to match them on points, but on goal difference, it's still going to be the Lickham Waratah team vying for a three-peat of Challenge Shield titles, having already been back-to-back winners. Minor Premiership gives you the crown of Australia's oldest active trophy. 1901, the Challenge Shield. Of course, Holroyd and Auburn have other ideas, and possibly, I'm not sure if the teams in fourth position or fifth or sixth can get close enough with 5 more matches still to play. Will I be told by my cameraman that it was a knee to the head? It was a good body check, that's for sure. So a knee to the head. Don't think the referee will play much more time. Here we go, Michael Paddy saying the knee came up. The knee came up and collected the head. I think is actually quite lucky to escape with just a yellow card. That probably shows the concern the Holroyd players have for the Newington player. Bit of concern here. Referees talking to each other. Inquiring if a stretch is required. No signal for it yet. That's the referee calling half-time here on field number 1. Match of the round on Friday Night Football. It's Holroyd Rangers 1. The home field team taking on Newington Gunners 1. A drawn match at half-time. The boys go into the shed as the medics and the concerned players stand around their fellow player, hoping that he's okay. I'm not sure, given that he got a knock to the head, he'll be back in the second half. But we will be in about 10 minutes. I look forward to broadcasting for you then.
You
And welcome back to Friday Night Football for the second half of this exciting match. Newington Gunners 1-1 with Holroyd Rangers. But let me give you the update. Previously, just before halftime, we had a foul. Originally, a yellow card was given by referee Michael Paddy, but believing it was a body check, and the knee was raised. But on closer inspection, after confirming with his ARs, and there was blood coming from above the eye, the knee had made collision with the head. The referee has upgraded the yellow to a red card. Number 55, which is Emmanuel Okwagu. He's been sent off, straight red, and now it's Holroyd down to 10. How will that change this match? It'll be a mighty effort now for the Holroyd lads to score another goal, maybe win the match. Newington with the tails up, coming forward. Adrice, we take a shot, deflected. And that's a corner. What are your views on that red card? Was it justified? Let us know on your comments. I'm sure you guys may have watched the replay during the halftime break. Here comes the corner, left foot curler, far post, headed away by Holroyd. This game takes on a whole new dimension. 10 versus 11 for an entire half. Coming down the hill, Newington have a little bit of an advantage on that one also. Coach Bennett for Holroyd have to use his subs carefully now. Looking out for those tired legs. And I've spoken to the manager and found out why they have different numbers, because they're wearing their Indigenous shirts. As a result, different numbers to some of the players. Ahmed coming forward, over the top, too long, straight to keeper Habib. Well, going out to Majok, to the left. How will Holroyd be playing this half? Not with the full throttle speed they've been playing the first half and previous matches. Or will they? A little bit more cautious, no doubt. Shamry on the right. Looking for the talisman. Here he is. Karoma putting pressure on. Fujiwara playing it out wide. Chow to Idris. Turns it back, looks up. Oh, Karoma put the pressure on. He got to time his run, but Abdul Faisal with a knife through a ball, missed. Newington, their turn now to raid the goals. Down that little slope on this field number 1. Pushing the ball around, looking for the seams in the defence. Idris goes left over the top chip. Can't quite get there. Instead of Del Shamri taking the ball. And now it's cleared across the other side of the field. Sim putting pressure on. Plays it back. Finds that ball. Chun over the top. Looks for Idris. I fancy that Newington are better off playing a through ball. Finding the seam between the defensive line rather than going over the top. Let's see how that pans out in the second half. Shidul goes left. Ahmed with his left foot. Will he turn it in? Goes again. Can he square? There it is. Corner. Who's taking that? There it is. Near post. On the chest. Headed back in. Habib with the ball. A bit too casual there from Newington on the attack. Joe not getting that one. Newington playing forward. It's written line to Ahmed. He'll try to take Shamri on. Good defense. Shamri training. Good hustle. Referee letting the boys play. Abdul Faisal pushes it out wide. Kabia down the middle. Goes across the middle. Hakjo, left wing. Will take his man on. Goes inside. Shot. Oh, good deflection. Numbers for there for Newington. Still numbers. Still numbers. Goes early. Not the cross you wanted. Taken away by Holroyd. Newington had numbers forward there. Play it safely back to Fujiwara. The pace of the match has certainly slowed down now with Holroyd cautious, not to throw players up, with Newington having the numerical advantage. If you're just joining us after half-time, the yellow card given for the incident just before half-time is upgraded to a red. Number 55, Emmanuel for Holroyd, has been sent off. That gives 10 men to Holroyd in the second half, a whole half at X1 level, trying to play that sort of football and keep the opposition out. Makes a big effort. Holroyd up for the challenge? You bet they are. But Newington coming at him. It's now Idris. Goes in. Down the line. Can he square? Good defense then. Number 15, Shamri. In fact, gets a deflection and the goal kick. Ball goes out. Can Newington get the ball over halfway? No. Holroyd playing good football, especially with 10. Here we go. Karama by himself with 2 to beat. They swim around him. Turns, no one there. Finally finds, no one. Goes too long. Across the field and out. That's going to be a tough one. A through ball to Karama with 2 and 3 around him. That's going to be a tall order for him to try and score. Be a monumental effort. That's what's required now. No easy goals with 11, let alone 10. Newington. Then the line, Idris. Tries a little chip round. Ahmed plays it back. Free kick. Copped it. Clipped. Protest from Holroyd. Michael Paddy just waves him away. Gives a free kick. Dangerous free kick, this one. That'd be, say, 27, 28 metres to the front stick. Don't think we'll go straight for goal. 33 Chun. 2 men war, left footer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plays in front of the goals. A nice curler. Trying to hook up. There it is. There's the head. Can't get the clearance. The connection on the ball he wanted. Habib early, the strong kick, long kick. Abdul Faisal misses it. Kabia, Ibrahim. Turns it wide. Back to Abdul Faisal. Good numbers from both teams going forward and in defence. Karoma looks up. Who's he got? One player. Goes straight to goal. Not enough. Needs more reinforcements. That's probably going to be the pattern for the second half for Holroyd. Will we go to Ahmed on the left? No. That's Chun playing it across the field to Shidul. Long ball. Links up into the box. There's Choi. Not much happening there. Got a strong kick, Habib. He pumped it well down 60, 70 metres. Hakjo down the left. Can he turn? Needs a left square. Cuts it back. Good defence. They're keeping him honest out there. Hakjo throws it, gets the ball back, turns it in. Numbers there for Newington. Play across the field. Shamri picks the ball. Intercepts, comes forward. Looks for the 1-2. Kramer says no. Puts it wide. Karbia, can he cut back? Cuts it in. Newington have numbers now. They're coming forward. Long ball. Oh, gives it up. Mistake. I don't think Newington need to do that. Sending the ball long, 3-on-1. That's not just good enough play. Not sure the coach would be happy with that. Through ball, Chroma in the middle. Can't get there. .23 on the ball. Hahn coming back to the middle of the field. Pushed off. Shidul gives it. Hahn. Ahmed. Looks up. Taking their time. Patient build up. Chow. Plays it back. Park. Strong in the centre forward position. Oh, sorry, centre fullback position. Chum with the ball. Oh, mistake. Straight away. Abdul Faisal. Looks for Karoma. Karoma now. Comes into the box. Goes wide to Hakjoy. Shoots. I think it was a shot. And lamely carries over. You know what? It doesn't even carry over the sideline. Not sure what that was. A shot or a chip? Anyway, Newington with the ball. They'll build up. Holroyd rationing their energies for when it's needed the most. Not pressing high anymore. Looking for a through ball to Ahmed. Needs a touch here. Can't get it. Kramer by himself out wide. Numbers come back from Newington. Where's he going with this? Looks like needs help. Referee says corner. Nice effort there. Got the corner. Holroyd with 1, 2, 3, 4 in the goal mouth. Newington with 2, 4, 6. Numerical advantage. Dangerous. Volleyed straight out over the sideline. Newington ball. Shamri. Up to Faisal. Turns it back inside. Majok. Hakjo. Lively out there on the left wing. Turns it in, Karbia. Newen working the defence of Holroyd. Pushing him back a little bit, they're resetting. This match certainly has a different feel in the second half. Holroyd's game plan. I'm not saying they're playing for a draw, but they've certainly picked their time when they'll put the energy in to press forward. Newington playing side to side. Looking for the seams in the defensive line. Patience here, patience the virtue. Turning it back inside. Bringing the Holroyd boys forward. They got to make your passes stick. Now it's Holroyd with the ball. Still with the ball. Call for handball, play on. Nothing doing there. Cromer on the ball. Where's he going with it? Plays it back. Allows his boy to reset. As long as they have the ball, Newington don't. That can't be a bad thing. But a long way to go. Lots of time here. Shamry. Inching their way up the hill, up the slope. Closer to the goal. Into the box. Can he square? He beats his man. Cuts back. Oh, volleyed away. Needed good defense there. Cromer this time not in the middle of as a talisman. He came back. Adrice. Long ball. Lovely ball. Hard on the ball. One-on-one. Come from behind. Good defense. Can he shoot? Oh, a strong play. Referee says no penalty. They swarmed on him. 3 players around Newington. Lovely through ball. Just didn't have the extra pace he needed to take on 3 of the Holroyd boys. Cromer with Ahmed. Pushing him wide. Turns inside now. Ahmed there. Referee finds a little push in the back. Newington, free kick. Oh, we have a score in the result behind me. And it was Radomir scoring. 2-1 in the match behind. Radomir, Likamoritar Black 2, Radomir 1, having just scored. 2 good matches here at Guildford West Sports Ground on Friday Night Football. Match of the round. In front of you now is Holroyd and Newington. A match poised at 1-1. Newington, the numerical advantage. But it's Huckjoe down the left-hand side. A clean set of heels here. Looks up, finds it. Cromer on the head. No strength on it. And Newington, not a problem clearing. El Shamri coming forward. Takes on Ahmed. Too strong at the end. Newington ball. Oh, Shamri again on the ball. Can't clear. Newington got to be careful. That's better, playing it wide. Ahmed, he might go early here. Finds Adrice. Looks up. One man in the middle. He takes his man on. Squares right across. Good defense by Holroyd. Setting deep. And coming back in numbers. But Adrice still inside the box. Squares. Back stick. Too high. Shots on. Near post. Save. The outstretched hand by Habib. Curls the ball around the post. Corner, Newington. All of a sudden the game steps up a gear. I think any goal scored by either team and we'll see a lot more action, especially if it's Holroyd that score. Newington will know they'll have to step up more and throw more at this game. Here comes the corner, back post, curls over lamely for a goal kick. Lots of talk behind me on the match of The teams in red, that's Rothermere
Lucas, stay in front.
and
Lucas,
Likamoritan Black.
stay in front of him. What's he doing? Lucas, stay in front.
Certainly a bit of action there and action in front. Idris on the ball to Ahmed. Kabia pushes off. Shamri turns it back. Kabia looks up. Tried to find Karoma. That really have to be a perfect ball. The one-man show up there. Because if it's not the perfect ball to put him on one-on-one with the keeper, he's really a lone wolf up there by himself. Hard to go hunting when you're by yourself. Fujiwara calms his team down. Let's reset. And let's manufacture a good goal or a good attempt. A good opportunity as you to put a raid on the Holroyd goal. Chun sends it. Idris having a good second half especially. And no sooner do I say that, he loses the ball. Abdul Faisal finds Kabia. Looks up. This could be dangerous because good connection here. Plays back to Faisal. Turns his man. They're trying to get a square in. Here it comes. Looking for Karoma. Newington there, not a problem. But doesn't go far enough. Faisal sends it back. Majok straight away out left. Manning doesn't get the clear strike he needs. Hakja helps him out though. Takes the ball coming into the box. Dangerous play here. Can he square in? Keeper save the ball. Nice play, Hakjo. Bringing the best out of the defense and the keeper there. Good play both sides. And all of a sudden Holroyd said, we're not finished. We don't care. You got one man more. We're on top of the ladder, or equal top on points for a reason. And if Rothermere Black score another goal behind me, that'll be parity there. And the ladder remains exactly the same. With Likamoritan Black on top, but only on goal difference with Holroyd Rangers. In comes the corner. Tries to find the connection. Faisal, air swing. Needs an over the top chip here. He goes on the ground. Nice ball. Majok there, up to the challenge. Plays it back to Habib, the keeper. He'll switch it across now. No, straight down the middle. Hakjo back in defense, helping out. Newington, can they find an opportunity? Can't turn with a clean pair of heels. Instead, Abdul Faisal. Referee says that's a push in the back. Free kick. Newington have to drop back as it's going to be Holroyd pushing the ball forward. Manning pushes it out. Shamri. Kabia looks up. Looks for Karoma. Not with that ball, he won't. Nice little touch. Turns around. Hakjo shot. Fujiwara down on his knee. Collects the ball safely. Nothing getting through there. Referee not hearing the calls of the Newington player. Believes it was foul. Kabia out wide. Can he square? There it is. Straight to the keeper. No side netting. Nothing doing. Measured approach to this play by both teams. Foul. There it is. Okay. Free kick floats in. Bicycle kick. Wide of the left post. Karoma. Ambitious, adventurous. But in the day, missing. As we approach the 70-minute mark, at 25 minutes of play, both teams a measured approach to their opportunities. Substitutions being made. Cromer now coming out to the right wing. Carbia coming off. Baby James coming on in the centre strike position. Maybe that fresh set of legs, put pressure on. Defence is needed. Fujiwara. Plays it back to Park. Again, Huang goes across to Ahmed down the centre field. Where's he going with it? Too much ball, too much. Oh, he might get there. He does, Newington player. Still there. I apologise to him. I didn't think he was going to get that one. Put their burners on, turbo, and got there with a sliding kick back in. Good hustle. Referee says too much hustle. Free kick. This will be interesting now with Karoma on the right wing. Let's see how Newington play that. Here we go, the right-hand side. And Karoma comes in, and now Shamri, wing back. Takes the ball. Idris with him. Goes too long. That's a goal kick. Nice intention, poor execution on that one. There is another match being played over at Binalong. Pendle Hill, Rotherham White. If anyone knows the score, please post it on the YouTube channel, and I'll gladly give it an update. I can tell you the match early on this field, Lickham Waratah White went down 7-1 to Auburn. Auburn remained undefeated, but only in third position. Okay, Newington playing. So Holroyd playing across the field. Looking for Karoma. Can't find him. Idris has the ball. Him and Shamri having a good battle out here. Right in front. Majok needs to clear. Pressure on. Newington now the chance. Turns inside, left foot shot. Oh, over the crossbar. Good play. Lovely turn. Lovely angle for the camera to see the beauty of that play. Perhaps it deserved more, but it did keep everyone on edge. But no goal. In fact, not even a save, as it just inches over the crossbar. There's Ishmael Karoma now, just asking the referee how much time. Still 20 odd to go. Or just under 20, maybe 15-ish. But if he's asking that already, he's concerned. That's offside. Close call, but the correct one. Oh, not if you're asking the coach of Holroyd. Throws the arms up. Yakub here on the near post, on the near side, referee. He's adamant. Up went the flag. Grant Groom comments. Bro, he jumped on his whole body. Okay, which tackle are you talking about? Grant Groom, captain of the Holroyd team, unfortunately injured. And over behind me, we've got a score. Lickham Waratah. Oh, that's the second score. I missed one. So they go up 4-1. It was 2-0 at halftime. 4-1, Lickham Waratah Black. Good goal. Didn't see it, but certainly was celebrated. Looks like they may have that game in the bag with just on 15 to play. Meanwhile, over here, right in front of us, 1-1. This match is on a nice edge. Holroyd, valiant with their effort. Remembering 10 men only. Right on the edge, on the drop of half time, a yellow card was upgraded to a red card after the referee, Michael Paddy, checked with his ARs. As Coroma now going forward. Nice ball behind defensive line, Baby James. Offside. Coroma frustrated. Baby James substituted by Coach Bennett, pushing Coroma out to the right, and Baby James, number 56, into his position, in the centre forward position. No disrespect to Coach Bennett, but I still think Coroma's the man to play in the centre. He scored a very good goal to bring these teams to parity in the first half. But I appreciate he's been swarmed on, and dare I say it, the Newington players prefer having Baby James in centre forward position than, Coroma in the centre forward position than Baby James. Going forward now, Newington shoots wide of the crossbar and the post on the right-hand side. With under 14 minutes of play to be played here on field number 1. Huckjoe coming forward. Goes to his left, shoots, beats the keeper, but it beats the left post also. And the score remains 0-0. This match is tense. In fact, I want a goal to be scored because I know that immediately afterwards there's going to be some serious action. More than what we're seeing right now. Notwithstanding that, we watch the play. Got to hand it to Newington at ex-league level to play with 10. And the more than just surviving, they take the opportunities, ask questions of the keeper and the defence of Newington. Here we go again. Abdul Faisal, referee put the flag up, offside. So now I mention, who do you think is getting 3, 2 and 1 points for the Fred Barlow medals? The Fred Barlow medal, named in honour of the founder of our association 126 years ago, Fred Barlow, instrumental in Australian football, certainly in Granville. Referees give 3, 2 and 1 points after every match. And at the end of the season, those points are tallied up, and that determines the Fred Barlow medalist. And ideally, that player is classified and crowned the best player in the in the X-League and the Granville Association. For consistency, no less, throughout the season. So who are you giving your points to? I think Coroma's up there for 1 or 2 points. Scored a lovely goal. Good team effort from the Newington lads. But I think Idris is having a really good second half. He's up there for some points. Hasn't scored a goal yet. Park goes forward. Ahmed, he's been busy. Actually, I think it was Idris who scored the goal. I've forgotten who, my apologies. Keeper let the ball sail over the crossbar. No points for going over the crossbar in soccer football. And for those of you who follow the World Cup, big match tomorrow morning. The world will be watching. Who you got? Who do you think will win the World Cup? I said England will be in the final. I said that 3 weeks ago. I still stand by it. That's not saying they're going to win it. I think they'll be in the final. But France are looking really good. Newington wearing the dark blue shirts of France. Is that an omen for today? Let's see what happens in the next 15, 14 minutes. Choi's had a pretty good game. Right here, number 11 in front of me. Fujiwara had a good game. Enough to catch the referee's eye, I'm not sure. He's not a clean slate. Needs a good through ball here. Finds Choi. Ahmed calling for it. He goes himself, turning aside to Ahmed. Holroyd have numbers in defence. Good defence, they swarmed on him. Shamri has been playing very well out here. He might be in line for a point or two. Newington trying to find a seam in the defence. Goes wide, needs a cutback. Scrambling well. Good structure and defensive line there by Holroyd. They may have sacrificed going forward a player, but not the defensive line. Back stick. Oh, it is a stronger head connection there. He was open on the back stick. Choi, number 11. Chance for glory. Missed. Hakjo, can he turn? No. Sim on the ball. Turns it in. Chun has options. Plenty of options up front. Plays it back. Gives it up. Too many options up front. Wasn't sure where to go with it. Fujiwara sends the ball sailing long and wide over the dugout side. City King 2150 as a postcode for Parramatta has asked the question, who is the best ex-league player? I'll answer that in a minute. And what have we got there? Referee says, corner. Every 5 weeks there is an update on the Fred Barlow on the social media of the Fred Barlow ladder and the Golden Boot ladder. And I'll tell you who's leading that right now. Before this round started. A left foot curler. Corner. Plays a load inside the goal mouth. High. Back stick. Volley back in and touched away for another corner on the opposite side now. So a couple of weeks ago, leading the Fred Barlow, actually leading the Golden Boot Award is Ali Yakubi from Granville Waratah. I think 16, 17, maybe 18 goals. 3 ahead of next best player. I'll continue after this corner. Right foot curler. Lots of bodies in the box. Difficult one, but straight into the side netting. Good line, so good length, wrong line. So Ali Yakubi was winning the Golden Boot, and he's obviously caught the eye of the referees. He's leading, was leading, the Fred Barlow medal. But a very tight race with Teramoto from Likum Waratah is playing behind me. So yes, Golden Boot. Ali Yakubi scored 2 more goals on the Tuesday night match, the catch-up match against Likum Waratah, where Teramoto scored 1. So he scored 2. So he's leading the goal, certainly leading the Golden Boot. As for the Fred Barlow medalist, I'm not sure. I'll be seeking an update, and we'll be posting that on the social media of the association next week. And that'll be the end of it. No more updating after that. It'll all be surprised and announced the winner at the association dinner on the 3rd of September. An early one this year. As Holroyd come forward, but not with any real venom. Obviously sacrificing a play at the back. Shamri come back to the left, but it's Eldris down the middle. Will he take a shot? Turns it back. Looks to his right. Oh, good defense. They're swarming on him. Still though. Shot. Good save there by Habib. Do you have cramps? I think, yes, that's cramps in the middle of the field. I hope I answered your question there, City King 2150. I answered 2 of them for you. Best player and the Golden Boot winner. As for the Golden Glove, there's some good choices there. Akush from Auburn, Fujiwara, the current Golden Golden Glove winner playing this match in front of us. Behind me, we've got Lincoln Waratah. Well, if you're leading the Golden Boot and have the second best defence, sorry, if you're leading the X-League and the second best defence in the X-League, then of course goalkeeper will be up for more than just a nomination. And the winner of the Golden Glove is chosen actually by the coaches. The coaches at the end of the season, they nominate points for the best, 3-2-1 points for the best goalkeeper. They are tallied up, and of course the winner will be announced also on the 3rd of September. As Newington come forward now, looking to square it in, beats his man. Can get his cut back, goes for goal, straight to the keeper. And I think a lot of bodies in there makes it very hard, but a cut back to harm on the D would have been probably the better option. Needs a strong head here. Park needs to come across. Shidul gives it away to Karoma, who's now going in the centre. Baby James out here in the right. Probably the better option, I think. He tries to find Huck Joe. Headed away. Abdul Faisal coming forward with the ball. What can he do with it? Plays it wide. Yes. Huck Joe. Looking to square in. Easy pickings for the Newington defence. Sim taking over. Probably too easy. Upset with himself giving away the corner. Here comes the tall figures of Karoma and Majok into the goal mouth. Newington needs to head it away. Oh my God! That's Majok. First the ball, tall header, and that's a goal! Holroyd take the lead with a clinical header, beating the keeper, beating everyone in defence, and they all looked on at the ball hit the back of the net. 2-1 to Holroyd, the 10-man Holroyd. Now look out for everything. We've got less than 7 minutes to play. Less than 5 minutes to play. Newington, they will be throwing everything now. Oh, they upset themselves. How do you leave a man open like that? How do you leave him open? Majok, the fullback, comes out, finds a connection, and a clinical, accurate, precision header. All alone. Can't believe that. They focused so much on Karoma, they forgot the other tall guy in the team. Well, Newington have to make up for it. Holroyd will pretty much have everyone behind the ball, but for a striker. Even then, he'll come back, Baby James. But not Newington, I mean Holroyd, but Newington pushing everyone forward. Here it comes. Look for a through ball. Choi, can he get a shot off? There's the shot, but the flag goes up. Offside.
Let's go.
Comment from Bakir Ahmed, who's playing behind me. It is the other match, which is Lidcombe Waratah Black, the X-League leaders, only on goal difference, taking on Lidcombe Waratah Black in 5th position, needing a win to get him inside the top four. But their cause is helped by the fact that Newington are behind here. So the top 3 push further ahead as Auburn won earlier tonight. And there's still a spot up for grabs. As Newington go forward. It's one-on-one. Needs a shot here. Careful shot. Oh, straight to Habib. Didn't get the left foot connection he wanted. Yun Han, usually more reliable, but the pressure's on. Referee counting down. There goes the big punt downfield. It's a full-time whistle over there behind me. 4-1, the final score. That's Lidcombe Waratah Black maintaining their position on top of the X-League. Rothermere Lions Black retain their position on the ladder also, because Holroyd are currently defeating Newington. As the ball goes forward, chance here now, down the right wing. Newington needs numbers. Though, I should not be careful how I say that. 4th, 5th and 6th. There's also Pendle Hill, who are playing Likamwarata, Rotomy White. Been along, that match is now over. I haven't got a score update for you, but based on ladder positions, I'm going to assume, not disrespectfully, just assume that Pendle Hill won that match. So they may jump these two teams, being Likamwarata White, Newington, and Rotomy Black. They're all fighting for that spot, that 4th spot. So a lot on the line here for Newington. If they can salvage a point. Time has run out. We are now in stoppage time. Newington, can you salvage something? Can we see a World Cup style late equaliser? Baby James goes forward. Oh, he finds Huck Joe. There's no one in the middle. So he'll go himself. Where's it here? Or turn it back. Turn it back is a better option. Get the touch. As Michael Paddy looks at the whistle, looks at the watch. Coach of Holroyd, Bennett, motivating his charges as he put the substitution on. Dig deep for a minute or two longer. Who got the red card? Comment from Bakr Ahmed. Or was it Ahmed Bakr? It was 55 for Holroyd, Emmanuel Okwaagwu. This is the wrong end of the field for Newington. Corner. Only 2 plays in front of the goal mouth. I think Holroyd will keep it into the corner. No, they go long. Back stick. Karoma over the top. Okay, Newington. Shots on and wide. Over the back netting. And that's full time here as Michael Paddy blowed the whistle. Karoma dropped to his knees. A success. 10-man Holroyd have defeated 2-1 the Newington team. A second half valiant and brave effort from Holroyd. The reason why they currently equal point with Likamwarata Black, only in second position due to goal difference. And they've added, now Likamwarata Black have added 3 more goals to that tally. So over the next 3 weeks, some big matches up. Who will win the challenge? The race for the Challenge Shield is well and truly on, with 3 teams vying for it. Likamwarata Black, Holroyd Rangers and Auburn Sport, all victorious tonight on Friday Night Football in the X-League Season 5 2026. So who was to play the match? To play the match? Well, I'm giving it to Karoma. Yeah, Karoma. In the back, you got to give them a jock. Good defense, especially second half. Scored the winning goal for Holroyd, and probably Adrice. I thought he played pretty well. Just couldn't get those a goal in the back of the net for Newington in the second half when they needed it. Haven't played pretty well. All around, good football. But I'm looking forward now to the balance of the season. I'm looking forward to broadcasting for you. I hope you enjoyed tonight. My name is Noel Donor. Until next week, good night and God bless.